Today, I'm going to be testing ways to get free pets in Roblox Adopt Me. Obviously, there's no true way to get free pets in Adopt Me unless it's your first time joining the server and you get your first ever egg. But this is basically just ways of scamming people, I guess. Now, I won't lie, I have a pretty stacked inventory. I kind of just an epic gamer like that. Actually, most of my inventory is from my friend Oka, so thanks Oka, love you. But a good thing about Adopt Me is that other players can't see your inventory. So even if I told someone that I don't have any pets, I could pull a common cat right out of my app. None of these are original ideas. I've seen people use these in multiple game servers that I've been in. I'm just kind of testing them to see which ones work, which ones don't work, and just how well they work in general. First up is the pour method. This usually consists of making your avatar look dirty or filthy and making it look like you don't have anything in the game. However, when you think about it, it is literally impossible to not have anything in this game, or to just go broke in this game. Even if you do trade the first egg you get when you first join Adopt Me for the, first ever time ever, you can still just turn into a baby and earn money by taking care of yourself. So there's no way to just not have anything. Because once you take care of yourself as a baby, you get money, and then you can buy eggs, and then you can hatch those eggs, and the cycle just continues. So for future reference, don't give homeless people money. Unless it's me, I'll take all of it. Putting this logic aside, let's use people's sympathy and make them think that we actually are broke. Our first step to this process is to make our character look homeless, I guess, or just poor in some sense. So for this, I just kind of chose dark clothes, messy hair, and a sad face because usually when I see poor people, they're bald in the game. I don't know why, but they just choose to not have any hair, and sometimes they'll have the default Roblox outfit on. But I thought it'd be nicer to kind of look at least a little bit presentable so people will want to feel sorry for me. So that's what I did. I added some tears. I redid my whole avatar for this. And I think it looked relatively okay in the end. I wish that Adopt Me had more options for clothes because there was nothing to wear as a shirt. And honestly, I don't really like the pants that much, but I guess that this outfit will suffice for what I'm doing. So next step is to go out into the main plaza, which is right in front of the nursery. This walk of shame was literally so nerve-wracking for me, and I have no idea why. Most people I've seen that pretend to be poor just kind of sit on the ground, and sometimes they'll talk to people and ask for free pets, but I didn't really feel like talking, so I just put it in my name. The most time-consuming part of this is just actually waiting. I kind of expected this, but after waiting for a few minutes, I didn't seem to be doing any progress except for getting hit by a car. After some more waiting, I ended up pulling out my rat to kind of give myself a cute aspect. I'm not sure if this really helped, but a moment later I got a trade request. Obviously I accepted, and they added an ice moth dragon. Really got my hopes up because an ice moth dragon is a legendary limited item. This means not only is it difficult to get, but it's also no longer available. Not to mention it's neon and rideable. Unfortunately, they were only offering for another pet, and to play up my persona, I said I didn't have anything. They declined the trade, and I'd got nothing. But standing in front of me at that exact moment was my savior, Hopping Dog 73. The first time I actually read that name out loud and tried to film the audio recording for it, I literally couldn't stop laughing. I can't help but just think of Anyways, Hopping Dog 73 gave me a mosquito. Although it's a common pet, it is already halfway aged up, and it was free. That means this works. I told him thank you, but continued to sit and wait for a little bit longer just to see what else I could get. After waiting for a bit with my newly found mosquito, instead of getting another pet, I got called poor.
A few moments later.
Fine, you are fucking, you bloody bastard bitch!
Anyways, I don't know if this is correlated, but directly after that, I got sent a trade request and received another pet, a camel. The trade was successful, and of course, I told her thank you. Wait a second. She kind of looks...
Fine, you are fucking!
It's the girl who defended me, so it was directly correlated. The camel is an uncommon pet, so it is a step up from the mosquito. However, I didn't have either of these pets in my inventory until before this experiment anyway. Since we did get 2 new pets, I'm gonna say that this experiment was successful. Now, we should be moving on to our next... Wait a second. Is this an ad break?
Yes, it is, Morgan. Let's see what we have to advertise for you today. Hey there, little Johnny. Do you like Roblox? How about Hello Kitty? I've got the perfect thing for you. You should check out Soybeanisagamer on Roblox to see their apparel. The only thing they have for sale because they are a lazy The only thing they have for sale because they are such an amazing human being and wanted to offer this for you is a Hello Kitty shirt with a cute little bracelet on the side. You know how much this costs you? No money. Only 5 Robux. 5! At this discounted price, I couldn't imagine anyone saying no. Go ahead, take the liberty of accessorizing your avatar with Soybeanisagamer's apparel on Roblox for at the very low price of only 5 Robux. That is less than $1 currency in the United States of America.
This design was custom made by Soybeanisagamer on Roblox. All designs are custom and owned by Soybean. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, well, now that he's gone, I guess I can go on to our next experiment, the trash can experiment. This experiment is extremely similar to the first one. You dress up your avatar to match a certain identity, and then you sit around and wait for people to give you things. I actually already had a trash can costume saved because I used to do this even before I started filming YouTube videos. It has never worked once, but for the sake of our experimentation, I will try it again. As I said earlier, this experiment is almost identical to the other one, so I stood in the exact same spot, but with a different premise this time. I waited for a while, but I ended up getting nothing. No one even sent me a trade request. I took a break from recording for a bit and just played Adopt Me for fun to level up my pets, but I forgot to change my name back to what it usually is, so it still said the trash can quote. I somehow managed to go AFK in almost the exact same spot that I did in my video, which was just a really weird coincidence on its own. But somebody gave me 2 pieces of ham. Although ham isn't a pet, necessarily, it's still a free item given to us nonetheless. Due to this, I will give the trash can experiment a half successful rating. The last experiment I want to try today is low standards. And no, I'm not talking about your friend's taste in men. I'm talking about wanting common pets, not like the high-rank, legendary, no longer findable pets, just regular common pets that you could get out of an egg now. Since I got that mosquito, I've really been wanting to make a neon with it, but obviously I don't have 4 of them to make a neon. So before I started recording, I asked people if they could donate their common mosquitoes to me so I could make a neon. And I ended up actually getting 2 mosquitoes. And I didn't even ask anyone for them. I literally just put it in my name that I wanted mosquitoes. And of course, the one time this actually works, I wasn't recording because I was just playing for fun. So I tried to redo this with something even more common, like a dog that almost everyone in the game has. And I couldn't get one. I don't know why people could give me mosquitoes, but they couldn't give me a common dog. I'm gonna give this experiment a half success rate as well, just because it didn't friggin' work when I was recording. To wrap up and conclude this video, I think the obvious winner was the pour method. As wrong as that sounds to say, it did work the best. Do what you will with this information.
Say hi.
Oh yeah, just show that I'm watching. Wow, Upsy, that's great.
I don't know if you hear him, but he's purring.
I look like Justin Bieber in like 2016. Mom, I'll go put on iPod. It's like almost the same color, honestly. What do you think, guys? Should I get my haircut like this? Bowl cut? Ice cream cone looking?
Okay, Ercole, I see you. Hey there, little Johnny. That was really good. I'm really proud of that. I'd actually only messed up 3 times. You should check out Soybeanisagamer. That voice crack. Take the liberty of accessorizing your avatar. Your avatar. Why do I sound nervous all of a sudden? And now I'm never going to touch this microphone again, and I'm gonna go grow a mustache.